Good afternoon. Welcome to girls lacrosse action here on Manchester Public Television here for Senior Day. I'm Andrew Arndt, joined by Michael Gonzalez, and we have the last girls lacrosse game. So we called one of these earlier in the season, their one win against Alvern, and now we are here for the last time this season covering the last home game here between Manchester Memorial and ConVal.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm good luck in this booth because I think we've won 3 out of 4 since I've been here. So
I think you may actually be good luck. Draw here in the middle. Elma Stitkovac. Last time we were here, player of the game against Abigail Lussier. Stitkovac trying to
last time she
get possession here.
She got a goal in 8 seconds last time.
Yeah, and they did end up giving her, so they disagreed with us there at Gonzo. They gave the last goal to Elma, not Isabel, so she ended up with 8 of the 12 goals last time.
Not too shabby.
Not shabby at all. I mean, that's like over 3/4 of them. But ConVal gets in quickly and makes this game 1-0. Addie Lustenberger, one of the 8 seniors here for ConVal, gets them on the board real early here.
Abby Lustenberger just walked in. I mean, unmolested, untouched, and just free shot at the net there.
Way too easy of a goal there.
A little bit.
But still, obviously, early here we do 25-minute halves, and that one was just in 25 seconds. So
yeah,
really, really quick goal there for ConVal to be on top 1-0. But even just like boys lacrosse, the draw is one of the most important parts of the game. Stitkovac back in there for the second try at it against Lussier again.
Yeah, we'll see what Elma can do here.
I can see the sun is going to be a factor here, especially for you over there, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm watching the game through a 2x2-inch screen, so it's all good.
Looked like Coach Gauquelin started all of his seniors, I can see, on the attack line here. Amani Martin, Isabel Collier, and Autumn Pelletier, along with Kaylee Brunette in the back, so that's a couple of them.
Again, just coming right up the middle here.
Yeah, ConVal really...
That's better defense right there.
Using their speed here early. Good stop there by the goalie Villafane, trying to pick it up. There's too many people in that one area. It'll go the other way.
Yeah, I got to give number 9 credit right there. She manned up and D'd up, and nobody got by her on Memorial.
Quickly right back to ConVal as they try to enter around X shot, and that did get in. I thought that hit the side of the net. No, it went in. Abby Lussier, so already 2-0 ConVal here really early into this game.
That was a pretty goal, though. You know, she kind of corralled again and around the side, worked her way into the middle, and snapped off a good one.
She didn't have any sort of rush there. She kind of just waited for the exact shot that she wanted.
Kind of like quick feet, like a Julian Edelman type of quickness.
Edelman, long-time receiver for the Patriots, always known for his speed. But, yeah, she just waited and waited and then eventually fired to put ConVal up 2-0, still really early in this game.
Yeah, Memorial hasn't had possession of the ball yet. Still not.
They have not, as they also lose that face-off.
Good pass.
Wide open right in the middle of the field there. McKenna McPherson, also one of the seniors.
These girls are good, Andrew.
They are. They have a 4-9 record. They won 4 in a row and then lost, I believe, 7 in a row. So a little bit of a tough go of things, but they're really showing strong here so far.
Nice defense right there.
Great defense. They're keeping them out of the areas they need to be in. There's ConVal, tries to control behind the net. They're going to lose the ball. Almost. It stayed in, referee said. So back to McPherson here. ConVal really trying to get in there. Good pressure there by Stitkovac as she's just not letting them through.
McKenna McPherson is very tenacious.
Ball down. Moran there on that one, but we'll have a stoppage. Like the last game we did, there are way more whistles here in these games than the games we did last night.
Get a penalty shot here.
Yeah, McPherson will have the penalty shot.
Nice snag by the goalie. Nice save.
Great save.
Outlet pass here. 50-50 ball. How big are those?
Biggest part of the game. Good grab there. Gets
This
it to
is-
the speedster.
That's who they need. They need her, and they
Mm.
need Elma to control the game here.
Elma off and running here, right down the middle, through the teeth of the defense, in on goal. She fires and scores!
That was a nice run, and that takes some endurance right there, doesn't it?
Leads cut in half. Stitkavak's first of the game, and ConVal still leading just by a score of 2-1 now.
I mean, that's who. I mean, I know it's a team game, but you really want the ball in the hands of your top dogs, and I would say Elma and who was the other one that scored for them?
Kaylee Murphy,
Kaylee Murphy, yeah.
and then Peyton Moran also.
Yeah. So
But-
you want that speed, and then on ConVal, you saw Abigail. They got their girls that have the majority of the goals, and that's pretty much what you want to do. You want to get the scorers a chance.
Absolutely. Abby Lussier and Addie Lussenberger. So we
Yeah,
got Abbies and Addies here.
That's the name I was looking for, Lessenberger.
But, that play was exactly what they needed. They just needed somebody to run it in there and just be aggressive.
Yeah.
With opportunity there. And Moran's off to the races. Another one of the speedsters. She's not afraid to just run it either.
She's tough, too.
One of the most aggressive athletes here. Moran
Coast
down in
to
the teeth of
coast.
the defense. Look at her go, trying to find Murphy, but the pass never got through. That was
Oh, got some bodies hitting the floor, Andrew.
Callie Boivert was in the way. And, yeah, I see that. And now we got a whistle. And we'll have a stoppage here.
Not something you see at the girls' game that often.
No, we might have an injury here. Looks like somebody is down over there, but real good game we've had so far. I mean, 21-31 to go. Definitely slower than the last one we did, but the ConVal Cougars are on top 2-1, but Memorial not going away quickly here.
I have this just in. It was just a tied shoe, Andrew.
All right, so no injury.
Yeah,
Interesting.
So we ducked that one. That's
Hardly
good.
does the game ever stop for a tied shoe, but
Well, could be safe, buddy.
either way, get back to action here. That's about the last thing I thought. Because tied shoes in high school sports are usually on your own. But either way, we're back to action here.
Nice scoop right there.
Murphy's trying to work it into the middle.
Yeah, there you
Leaves
go.
it Lily Hall.
Trying to split the D right there.
Does not work. ConVal strong on defense here. Early pass missed the mark, but ends up in the stick of Stitkavak.
That's who they want.
Moran at the top now trying to control. Looks like they're trying to run a set play here.
Yeah, here comes Moran.
Moran into the middle, fires
Ooh.
wide, and it'll stay with Memorial.
Set play, just like you said, Andrew. It was drawn up like a Statue of Liberty play, and she took it. Nice bid.
It's an interesting reference you keep making there. I don't know what the Statue of Liberty play is Moran just fires that one, bounces a little high over the net. It'll stay with Memorial still.
It's like when you hold your stick high and then you kind of hand it off low.
Oh, okay.
It's like a handoff, a reverse
Yeah.
handoff in football.
Control behind the net, looking for Moran in the middle.
Oh, unable to gather.
We'll have a whistle here. Definitely some kind of slash there.
Yeah, I heard that whistle. Ooh.
Whiff on the pass there.
Gathers.
Again, Colangelo picks up and knocks down her own teammate.
Yes, she did.
Knocks Lily Hall right to the turf. But, I mean, here we go again. Memorial forcing turnovers. Stitkavak trying to start things here again.
Wonder if she'll shoot from far or just kind of truck it in like usual.
She's going to take it in, and not before a whistle's blown, though.
It's like a penalty shot, perhaps?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
it will
is.
be a penalty shot.
So needs to capitalize here to knot it up.
Perfect time to do so.
Absolutely.
The penalty shot from the hash mark. Stitkavak brings it in.
Ooh, nice save.
Saved by Cleveland. So
Cleveland with a big opportunity to
right in front.
That was
Hall fires, scores, but we're going to have a whistle before that.
That was a nice dish to the middle there, but the whistle thwarted that effort.
Sadly, there must have been penalty on Memorial there because it's ConVal ball.
Infraction, yeah. Ooh, tough defense.
Wouldn't have stopped it if it was a penalty on ConVal.
Nice job. Memorial's really getting these 50-50s.
Murphy carries into the middle, shoulders the defender, fires and ties the game up at 2.
All the way home. She went from sideline, cut, faked the pass, took it herself, and put it in the net, tying it up, Andrew. 2-2. What a game.
But again, pretty relatively easy goal. We'll go to a timeout here.
Yeah, ConVal didn't like what they see. A couple unanswered goals there, Andrew.
They'll have their first timeout as we'll take a break, but we'll be right back with the rest of this first half action here from Shabbat McDonough Field on the campus of Memorial High School. Well, the timeout is over, and it was called by ConVal. They really did not like what they saw in that goal. I don't blame him. It was like a free goal pretty much. I mean, Murphy had a wide-open lane, shouldered through the defender, and just fired it pretty easily to tie this game up.
Yeah, Cleveland made a good save on the penalty shot, and then they were able to regather, and it was kind of a walk-in situation.
Draw in the middle, same people we've seen all game, as that one is won eventually. Oh, not yet. There we go. Won by Moran. Tough to keep possession off those face-offs. Whistle, and it'll stay with Manchester.
Crowd favorite Peyton Moran doing what she does.
Right in on net. Through one defender, past 2.
Good D.
Stops and tries to get it to the middle at least. Pass to the middle. Murphy fires wide.
Yeah, winged it up, but it just kind of sailed on her there.
Man, sun really showing here.
Oh, yeah. It's all right. What a beautiful day, huh?
Yeah, it is a beautiful day. This will be the first of 2 games we've got here today. We will be heading over to Gill Stadium right at the conclusion of this game for the Memorial versus Keene senior night ball game.
Yeah, a lot of senior nights, and, Andrew, congratulations on yourself being a senior.
Thank you. That's going to be
We're all proud of you here
great,
at Manchester Public Television.
Great ceremony. I can't wait for that one. As Pelletier dishes off to Murphy, now to Colangelo. As I hear half of the boys lacrosse team over to the left of us laughing at something that Mene must have said.
Probably.
Stikovac right to the lane. Geez, she got stopped by 4 people there, and we'll have a quick whistle and a change in possession.
I mean, they're keying in on their superstar, basically, and 4 people on one. That'll open up some other opportunities.
Yeah, that 4-on-1 never really goes well, as ConVal moving real quick here across the midline. Hannah Daniels to the middle, fires and scores. Hayden Kaltsis with the big goal to put ConVal up 3-2.
That was all about that middle pass and hitting it in stride, and it led to a nice goal for ConVal.
Just another one of those easy goals, an easy clear, and right down the middle, wide open Hayden Kaltsis for the game tie. No, excuse me. Well, not game-winning goal, the leading goal here.
Well, there's
trying to find a word there.
The difference in the boys and girls game, though, there are definitely limitations you can do on defense.
Right.
So it's going to open up more opportunities. One comes to mind that you can't be in the lane of a shooting lane, which to me kind of opens everything up a little bit. So there's only so much you can do. I guess bodying up and ball control are key aspects to the girls game.
2 of the biggest ones. That one's just flung over to the ConVal side. Moraine was hacking a little bit there. It'll stay with ConVal. Moving quickly across half field and now into dangerous territory here.
Good D right
Trying
there.
to make her move around Stikovac, but she says no.
Yes, she's all over the field. Defense, offense.
Kaltsis now trying to go around Stikovac. There's the help from Moran, but she finds a way to get it back to the top, and Memorial defense looking solid here.
Yeah, it forces a reset. And it's, nice penetrate.
Great move and a big goal. Abigail Lussier for the second time tonight went right around the pick, puts ConVal up 4-2.
Yeah, Abigail just made a nice little deke move, cut to the middle, got through the 2 defenders and put it home.
That's a real good goal, just right around the pick Real good pick there, too. I wish I knew who said it because I'd give that person credit. But it was just an all-around good play. Not much you can do about that.
Yeah, Villafani couldn't do anything about that.
Looks like Pelletier taking the face-off here, giving Stitkovac a rest from the dot. Same for ConVal, though. It's number 12, the goal scorer, Abigail Lussier.
I feel like we're going to be saying that name a lot today.
Yeah. I feel like we will, too, as we've still got plenty of time. 16-16 to go in the first half. Has taken a little longer here to get this draw, as that one is still floating around free. Stitkovac trying for it, and she does end up with it, so Memorial in business again. Pass all the way to the top. Moran, great pass there.
Nice connection.
Got away.
Yeah, those long passes, and they do the same. They return the favor here.
Addie Lussenberger moving quickly up the field.
Good body.
Trying to get through the defense, looking for pass, won't find it, and she'll kind of slow things down, send it back to the top to Lussier.
Yeah, tried 3 times to no avail.
Lussier's to the middle.
Whistle.
That one was almost scored before we had a whistle. I think that one hit the ground and in the post.
It did, but the whistle came first, and it looks like a PS.
Wow. Penalty shot here. Weird that they stopped a play because of it, but penalty shot here.
Saved by Villafani. Nice job. Keeping Memorial within 2.
No signal yet. It will stay with ConVal as they were closest to the end line there.
That was exciting.
That was a great save. McPherson right around the net trying to find a pass.
Yeah, they have to come out. See, Memorial's really sturdy right now and tight. So what they're doing, they're trying to get a running start.
To the middle, poked away, but not before a whistle.
Yeah, a lot of whistles going on.
Yep. Had that same thing last game. This may be another penalty shot.
It appears so.
It will. Wow, so plenty of penalty shots to start this game. This is going to be the freshman. Zadie Marshall brings it in, but a good save by Villafani.
Ariana is actually saving the day right now with the last 3 saves, 2 on penalty shots.
Pass couldn't get through. ConVal picks up again with plenty of time in the zone, but I feel like we're going to say this a million times today, not before a whistle.
Yeah, whistle came first, and we're going to have another chance to score on Ariana here.
Cougars are just getting plenty of opportunity here.
Wow.
Lussier is going to get this one, and she's got a hat trick.
I mean, Andrew, she went way back with that one.
Yep, fired it right in on Villafani. Nothing really she could do about that one, as those penalty shots are tough. And ConVal takes a big 5-2 lead here. Still plenty of time, 13:56 to go in the first half.
Looks like that timeout paid off, huh?
Yeah, I mean, they've scored a lot of goals after that was called. So, yeah, timeout definitely paid off there.
Yeah, 3 unanswered goals. And they got to get the ball in the hands of Stitkovac here.
Not in the draw again. Pelletier going against the hat-trick goal scorer Lussier. So,
and they got to do something about her, too.
Yeah, she's
top-notch.
MVP of the game so far.
Top shelf for sure.
I mean, 3 goals in the first half. It's pretty good.
Yeah. She's pacing for 12 goals. Let's just put it that way.
Good math there.
Thanks, buddy.
Draw up in the air. Oh, almost won pretty cleanly by ConVal, but Lussier picks this one up. And I've got a feeling she's their best player. Right in on net, turned away by Villafani.
Villafani with her 7th save of the game, Andrew. I've been keeping a tally.
Good. We completely been forgetting to do that, but I'm happy somebody has a tally because I was interested, but that is 7. So 7 on 12 shots is pretty good percentage there.
Right. Anytime you're above 60, 70% as a goalie, you're doing your job and doing it well.
ConVal owned possession so far this game. I mean, they've just not given the ball. I mean, both times that Memorial has had possession,
they got to help her out. Double
scored
team.
As there'll be a whistle here. Looked like McPherson might have gotten tripped there.
Yeah. I mean, I got to get used to the different set of rules. But it seemed to me, what else can you do? You know, you gotta hold your ground. But at least it's not a penalty shot. It is a penalty
Oh, it is
shot.
a penalty shot.
Never
I was
mind.
kind of waiting. I had a feeling. So this has got to be ConVal's 6th or 7th attempt here. McPherson gets it to Lussier.
Yeah, they worked it out instead of shooting it. A side penalty shot must be different.
Yeah, completely different.
Nice defense.
You got to take the right angle, and it's easier for people to stop you as opposed to the one in the middle where you can just go right down the center and shoot.
Yeah.
We'll have a stoppage here. I definitely recognize some of the ConVal names from the hockey team. I believe that McKenna McPherson and Addie Lussenberger were hockey players.
All right, give her some space. There you go. Look how fast she can go.
Stikkovac burning up the line here. I have a feeling I know what she's going to do.
Looking for the give and go, perhaps? No. Oh,
right
nice
in front. Shot saved by Cleveland.
Cleveland comes up big right there.
Stolen by Moran. Oh, she had the wide open net. Couldn't fire it in there, and it'll go the other way.
Yeah, Moran would like that one
Yep,
back.
she's going to absolutely want that one back. As Cleveland came too far out of the net and lost it, but Peyton picked it up a little too quickly.
Probably didn't expect it to land in her stick there either.
Or really just
But
think that the net was empty.
Cleveland's made about 3 or 4 key saves here, so both goalies are really keeping their teams in it.
As opposed to the last game we did where Alvern was really just outplayed. In general, they didn't necessarily have like a star player that we saw. They're just outplayed. But here for ConVal, they've definitely got a couple of stars.
Oh, for sure. Probably a couple All-State mentions.
McPherson
Nice save.
around. I was turned away by Villafane.
Another big save, and we're at 8 saves for her today.
Through the middle, poked away. Whistle and a stoppage here with 10:55 to go in the first half. ConVal still ahead of Memorial 5-2, and we'll have another penalty shot. Fires wide.
That's 6 now.
Rebound there by ConVal.
6.
Right to the middle. Too many shirts in one area.
Yeah, they can't stop. There's a couple players that are just really good at scooping the 50-50s. Here's one with the ball right now.
Cougars come away with it here. Lussier trying to get by Moran. Still waiting to try to find a pass. Flips it to McPherson. One way and then the other trying to get by, but the defense still being disruptive here.
Yeah, and Lussier's only a junior, so she'll be returning to be a menace on the field next year, too.
Through the middle, ConVal trying to get in, gets by. Stikkovac fires
Side.
off the side of the net. ConVal gets their own rebound, though.
Sweet spin
Fires
move.
that one, saved by Villafane. Another shot that goes wide.
Save by Villafane.
I mean,
keeping our team in the game.
she's the MVP so far for this squad. She's, what is that, 10 now?
That's 9 saves already.
9. Fired, turned that one away,
Another
too.
save by Villafane.
To the attacking line, Pelletier
They got an outlet ball
trying
here.
to pick it up. She can't go over the 30. That's why she's trying to
I see.
rake for it like that around the referee. And Pelletier's got speed and space as she's trying to get it to the middle.
She's going to take it herself. Split
Think
the middle
so?
here. Yep.
Takes it all the way across the field and will slow it down and get it to Lily Hall.
Lily Hall's looking to shoot from wide here.
I want to see that. I want to see a shot from like the 20.
I don't like that pass.
To the middle, ConVal
Yeah.
trying to get it out, but again, a lot of shirts in one area.
Just the dangerous pass in the middle. There's so many more options, I feel like.
Yeah, there's definitely outside option as ConVal is going to be able to clear here, so the pass does not work. And
Pete Moran's everywhere, huh?
She is defense, offense,
Not afraid to mix it up, as you just saw right there. He went a
all
little
parts of
high.
the field. So that's what I don't understand about this game sometimes. You know, the ref just blew a whistle when ConVal had it, and nobody even had to reset. The whistle was blown, and she just kept going. So, I mean, at that point, why even blow the whistle? It's an interesting little thing here, difference between the two
Yeah.
games.
You see that in hockey, too. There's a different set of rules.
Yep.
Protect everyone.
Spinning and shooting and scoring is Hayden Kaltzis for the second time today, and ConVal leads 6-2.
Nice spin move. Planted her feet. Got a good bouncer right past Ariana, who's done a great job today. But not that time. It was hard to get to that one as it was a wide open look.
Yeah, she was wide open. Nobody really even around her.
So this is where the point of the game where Memorial might even want to take a timeout, perhaps talk things over, because that's 4 unanswered goals there, Andrew.
They had tied the game 2-2, and then now it is 6-2 with 8:01, and that's exact. He must have heard you.
I think I'm getting a knack for the game, to be honest.
Coach Gocklin must have heard you, as he does call a timeout. As we will step away here, we'll see what Coach Gocklin has to say, but we will be right back with the final 8 minutes of this first half of women's lacrosse between Memorial and ConVal. Timeout is over, and I feel like, what do you actually, Gonzo, I want to hear from you first. What do you think Coach Gocklin said to his team here?
I think they're saying, guys, we're being picked up here by our goalie, Ariana Villafane. We got to do something for her. She's putting in 10 saves. Let's get a couple back for her here.
Haven't been able to generate much offense here, as we saw the 2 times where they had possession for a long time ended in goals. So if they could just...
Yeah, they left a couple on the table, though. You know, Peyton Moran had a nice open net, and I think there's another time.
Definitely could have been one.
But they get to win the faceoffs, too. That's a key moment.
Weren't able to win that one as ConVal takes over. Zadie Marshall, the freshman, able to get possession there. Yeah, these draws are a really big part of the game. And they, just like last night in the game with Dover and Manchester, these ones have all gone ConVal's way. As I can see, the clock is not running. Somebody fell asleep over there in the booth.
Yeah.
Or in the, whatever we call that, hallway.
Hey, the clock's not running.
Thank you, Gonzo, for that one. ConVal turnover here. Moran, that caught me by surprise. She's active here on defense. Moran crosses the 50.
We got the clock running, Andrew.
It's a great job there. Moran,
that's all you.
All the way in.
Oh,
gets it down low.
In tight, tough play. Way to regather, though. Nice. Ooh.
Fires.
See, I don't know if I like these in tight passes. I like the isolations and just cut to the hoop. Good effort.
Maya Blight there with the great effort.
Good
to
job,
try to get that one.
Good job, Maya. Giving you a Kyle point.
Murphy holding here. Top to Colangelo. And it'll go back to the top to Stickvac, so they'll just, run their set play. We've seen it a couple of times where they've scored on the fast break, but they've also had their set play.
Trying to do some kind of give and go here.
X to Pelletier.
A lot of extra stuff.
Moran trying to get through the middle, trying to shoot over the top. Never saw an open window. She'll curl behind X. Pelletier trying to get it to the middle. Just go right back to the top. So ConVal's defense being really disruptive now.
Yeah, being stubborn. And what they need to do, they need her to just kind of do a couple football moves, get to the middle, and shoot.
Have a whistle here. She's pointing to a bunch of different people. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to decipher what this penalty is right away. Stickvac goes to the middle. Colangelo curls out, fires, and scores. This lead is cut back. ConVal leads now 6-3.
Lila Colangelo makes a nice move and puts it home past the goalie Cleveland there. And now it's cut in half. You're right. 6-3. It's still anybody's game.
But that was on the set play. So we've seen the fast break goal off the stick of Stickvac. And then we saw the set play from Kaylee Murphy. And now we saw another set play there. That one was off the stick of Lila Colangelo. What do we think? They'll remember to start the clock this time? 6:09 showing on that clock. Is Stickvac's back in the draw circle. against, I mean, I don't think they've had anybody else besides Abby Lussier, the hat-trick goal scorer, here to go against Stick-Kovac as she
wins another draw.
Wins that one really all by herself there, and the clock is running, so.
Both players, Elma, one of the better players, and you have Abigail Lucier, both juniors. So the future's bright for lacrosse in the girls division.
Absolutely. There's a lot of good juniors here. Lily Hall, Kaylee Murphy, Elma Stick-Kovac, Peyton Moran. So plenty of real good juniors here for this program next year. And I was talking to Coach Gauquelin. If there's going to be a year for this Memorial squad to win games, it's definitely going to be next year.
Yeah.
ConVal controlling here. But even for this ConVal team, they're losing a couple of their seniors. But like you said, Lussier is looking like she's going to be one of the top players in the state. To the middle, McPherson, all kinds of time. She buries it. ConVal leads 7-3.
All kinds of time, Andrew. I mean, I saw nobody around her there. Just a nice pass over the middle. And you still get to catch it, so she did a good job retaining it and fired it home.
I mean, that's as easy as it comes, right? I mean,
from my perspective, it seems a bit easy.
Yeah, don't want to overthink it, but that is just about as easy as it comes.
I mean, you got to figure sometimes if you're double teaming, it'll open up some time, some other space. So, when you concentrate on a girl like Abigail Lucier, you're going to have to double up on her, opening up some more people,
She was just right in front of the net. Nothing that Villafane could have done. 5:14 to go here in the first half. ConVal now leading 7-3.
7-3, but still obtainable. When Memorial gets the ball, they do score a high percentage of the time they have possession. It's just that Abigail's a beast on the faceoffs.
I mean, watch this here. Here she comes right to the middle.
So good.
No time off the clock and makes this an 8-3 game. She's got half of the goals for the Cougars.
I mean, it's so good. So good. Number 12, once again, we say her name. We said her number. I mean, it's just a matter of whether she's going to get 10 or not today.
14 seconds after the last goal, ConVal got another one. 8-3 here, so ConVal is just really showing
going to get a
more heart here.
Well-deserved rest here.
Yep. I mean, she deserves it. Half the ConVal goals. The other two, Hayden Kaltzis with 2, Addie Lussenberger and McKenna McPherson. So I'd have to believe that that's the big four here for this ConVal Cougars squad.
Opportunity here to win a draw because she's off the sideline here.
Stick-Kovac back in the center circle. And for the first time, we'll have a new
she got on. So that Memorial
person, and she will win that one.
Their first or second draw, I think. And here she goes.
Stick-Kovac with speed to the middle to Moran. Chemistry there worked well. Wow. Moran going to fly down to the center. Moran whiffed on the shot opportunity.
Took a big hit, too. No avail. Ref put the whistle in her pocket.
Battle here between Blight and Marshall.
Ooh, hair
Colangelo
flying.
comes away with it to
in
the middle. Hall fires, save by Cleveland. Rebound out in front, kicked away, right back to Memorial. Back to action. Moran trying to get it to Murphy. Murphy never had it in her stick, I don't think.
It's tough to shoot when you're too close, huh?
Pelletier to the middle. Blight. Pass missed the mark. Moran hustling. And almost put it out of bounds. She'll save it.
Oh, nice move.
Great move. Made her stumble there.
4 defenders deep, though. Good
Callie
job.
Boisvert was caught stumbling there by Moran.
Here she goes. Here we go. Going to try to penetrate the D here.
Takes it into the middle, fires wide, and the hustle from Cleveland will win her team the ball back.
Credit the defense on number 14 right there for Conville. Looks like that's sophomore Hannah Daniels who really got in the way of Elma there.
Yeah, forced that shot to go wide, but a whistle here. It'll go right back to Memorial with 3:20 showing on the clock.
So important to pop one in here and get it within reach.
Absolutely. Last 2.5 to go. You definitely want to at least get one more in before the halftime speech.
Another set play, perhaps.
Pelletier.
Round Ring around the posy.
Around X, trying to find somebody in the middle. Whistle and a stoppage here, but with these stoppages, the clock will continue to run.
Looks like they were playing duck, duck, goose right there, running around and around.
Yeah, you generally lacrosse, you can't find a shot. You just want to go right around X.
Similar to hockey in a way. We do We do that figure 8 weave.
Goalie's got back turns, so it's pretty much the same in all sports that involve that. You want to start a play from behind the net. Stick vac controls here. Missed Moran. Not sure how that one got away. Pretty simple pass, but either way, Memorial gets this one back. Moran trying to go around the pick.
No avail. Kind of got in the way.
Moran to the middle, finds Pelletier behind the net, now finds Blight.
Tried to shoot it backhanded right there. That's the thing when you're a favorable stick and you get leaning. So here comes ConVal.
Pass up the side, almost intercepted by Colangelo. A lot of people giving chase over there. ConVal wins it, and they've got numbers. 3-on-3 here.
Nice penetration there.
Right by everybody.
Nice
fires
save.
wide.
I think she got a piece of it. I'm putting it on the tally, Andrew. 11 for the day.
11. She must have got a piece of that.
Of course. That was a nice move to get by the defender, though.
Sophomore McCaffrey handling here, trying to run it.
And I hate to say it, but this is Memorial's chance with Abigail Lucier taking a break here, getting some well-needed oxygen here.
Well, yeah, she's been pretty much the MVP of this game for ConVal. She deserves to take a rest, but now you got to put what you want into the hands of your other players, hope that they come through, as Marshall's trying to come through here.
Do we have an 8th penalty shot here?
We might.
That seems like a high number, does it not?
Oh, absolutely. It's really
8 penalty
interesting.
shots.
This will be a penalty. I can just see by the way everybody's standing around. This will be an 8th penalty shot.
And Manchester's only had 1.
Walks
Another
in.
save by
Too easy.
who else but Ariana.
Hall carrying here. Got that one poked away, but it'll stay with her. Half a minute to go here left in the first half.
Yeah, gotta create a little urgency here. Oh boy, that's not a turnover you want.
Nope, right in the middle of the field. Lustenberger walking in,
Another
saved by
save!
Villafane, but
Another
the rebound.
save! 2 big saves in a row. Really keeping Memorial in this game with 14 seconds to go.
Hall fires up the sideline on a couple of bounces to Murphy. Last 10 seconds
Gotta
here.
go.
Absolutely, you got to go.
5 seconds. Good
Murphy
shoot.
with speed down the
Run
center.
out of time.
Switches.
Yeah, you gotta be
She
aware.
just fire it off the post. That one would have counted
Maybe.
if it had gone in, but that'll do it for the first half. ConVal with the 8-3 lead over Memorial.
Well, they're not out of it. They showed that they can put the ball in the net. If it hadn't been for the 14 saves, yes, I said it, 14 saves by Ariane Villafane, this game would be out of hand. But it's not, so they got to pick her up here, Andrew.
We'll go to a short 5-minute break here. No, excuse me, 10-minute break here at halftime. See what each coach has to say for their squad. And we'll be right back with the second half of action here from Shabbat McDonough Field on Manchester Public Television. 25 down and 25 to go here from Shabbat McDonough Field on the campus of Memorial High School. I'm Andrew Arndt, joined by Michael Gonzalez here for Manchester Public Television's coverage of girls lacrosse here on senior night. Gonzo, ConVal pretty much owned that half. Leading 8-3 here with 25 minutes to go.
It could have been a lot worse had it not been for goalie Ariane Villafane, who had 14 saves there, Andrew.
I feel like she might get to 25 here. Keep that tally going for sure, but we are just about to get this second half underway here as Hall will be in the face-off dot against the player of the game so far, Abigail Lussier.
Yeah, and Memorial needs to shoot more, as Cleveland, the goalie for ConVal, only has 4 saves, 4 big ones, but that just shows how many more shots on net. That's only 7 shots on net.
Yeah, she hasn't had much to do there in net, as it's like plays like that that'll just cause trouble as they throw that one away right to ConVal Moran takes advantage of the sloppiness there and picks it up.
Nice pivot. Stops on a dime right there.
Dime pass there to Colangelo. Wide open down the middle of the field. Lila Colangelo over to Hall.
So important to hit these passes in stride. You see how of an advantage it is.
Stikavac trying to read the field here from the 15-yard line. Looking for somebody to cut through the middle. She's going to take it herself to the middle. Stikavac fires way high. It'll stay with Memorial.
Yeah, it tried to wing it from the a sidewinder, but it got a piece of it.
It's not a bad shot either. I mean, shot was open. She looked for the pass just a little bit high, but stayed with him either way.
I like that shot when you know it's going to stay with you when you have position like that.
Yeah, she must have seen
nothing to
two
lose.
people at
Yeah.
X there.
Ooh,
Pelletier.
kind of a play-action fake right there.
Yeah, we're in football talk here.
Ooh.
Stikavac goes down.
Maybe a penalty shot our way this time.
No.
Nope, not happening.
Call that on her.
Charging?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, penalty was called on her. I saw her give the kind of the offensive foul NBA ref call there.
Yeah, and Peyton gets called for a little too aggressiveness. And they get the ball in the hands of Abigail Lucier.
Effortless pass there, moving quickly. Kaltsas
Oh, too easy. Nice
to the
spin.
middle around everybody. Kaltsas switches to her left, poked away by Stikavac.
Good poke right there.
And the stoppage here for the third time already this half. So 3 whistles in the half already. We're just barely underway, just 2 minutes down here.
Good stick check right there. Otherwise, it was an open lane. Looks like we're going to start it out in tight here.
Not going to be quite a penalty shot.
And the wind's picking up. That could be a factor.
Yep, can feel that here through the open window. That will definitely end up being a factor. Lucier waiting patiently, trying to find the exact shot that she wants.
Yeah, a little jump, skip, and a hop. Stutter step.
Trying to take Brunette to the lane. She won't. Goes right around X here. Lucier gets it to the middle, trying to find McPherson. That will definitely be a whistle. That was a pretty easy call there.
Yeah, and it looks like they're going to have another penalty shot here.
Jeez.
Another number 9 for the day.
This will be McPherson here on the penalty shot.
Another
Fires
save.
picked up easy by Villafañe.
Big time save again on the penalty shot. Those are not easy to do.
No, those are a tough shot. I mean, it's one-on-one, and one-on-one is the hardest thing for a goalie to stop. So she stopped a lot of them, too. You see 9 attempts.
9 penalty shots, yes.
Right around X. Fires. She scores for the 5th time today. Abigail Lucier is just a different breed here.
Yeah, you can tell that she's not new to the game with her moves and really putting up some numbers today. It's 9-3.
Yeah, she's just been the by far MVP. I mean, I could go as far as saying we've already got a player of the game no matter what happens here. I mean, 5 goals. We saw Stikavac put up 8 last time, and that was enough to win player of the game. So I feel like she'll be in our player of the game for sure.
Quite an honor to receive that award.
Absolutely. I mean, the MPTV player of the game is one of the most prestigious awards you can win. Memorial able to win the draw there as Moran is off and running with plenty of speed to the middle.
Weaving in and out.
It's really important to try to do that to try to make the defenders off their dominant foot. Moran around, fires and scores.
Just persistence, unwilling to be evaded there. Peyton Moran takes it coast to coast, round the hoop, round the way, fakes the pass, takes it home, and buries it home.
So 4 different goal scorers here today, and right after the ConVal goal, Memorial is able to get one of their own, make this a 9-4 game.
9-4. That's very obtainable, Andrew. They just need to go on a quick little run here, maybe get a 3 in a row here.
It's definitely doable.
I'm calling it, Andrew.
You are calling it 21-11 here to go in this game, 9-4 ConVal.
Calling a comeback. As long as 12 isn't on the field for ConVal.
I mean, it's doable. Plenty of time here. 3-4 goals will get you that momentum and good defense, which they've had all night, but a big draw win for ConVal there. That's where Memorial has really struggled all day.
Yeah, they're catching about 66% of these draws. It's a big 50-50 ball.
Yeah, I can hear the coaching staff down there screaming to get that ball because the 50-50s are the biggest part of this game as bodies are on the turf here. We'll have a stoppage.
We got shoes. We got hair clips. We got beepers. Everything's on the ground.
Clock will stop here, so must have been a significant.
Must be an important ball for me to go
penalty.
way down there.
Penalty here. Nobody will come off, but there will be a pretty long stoppage and explanation. It'll look like it'll be Memorial's ball.
Yep. Little litigation.
Oh, right. Well, Stickvac completely faked me out there. She'll give it right back to ConVal.
Me as well.
This will look like trouble here in the stick of Lucier. Pass just completely missed the mark to Lustenberger. That'll go out of bounds, and now it'll be Memorial ball.
So here we go. This is their chance to put another one up, get the ball in Peyton Moran's hand, let her rush it, and try to find Stickvac low.
It's like Memorial just gave it right back to ConVal.
Sure did there, Andrew.
I mean, definitely not what you wanted to have happen there. Lustenberger got on the right part of the hip of Brunette, and a great save.
Villafani is just rocking him up today.
Oh, here we go. Stickvac with speed, and we know what she's going to do here. She's beating everybody down there.
So fast.
By one, by two to the middle. She lost it, but we're going to have a whistle.
So fast. Head and shoulders above the rest fast-wise. Just really moving like a blur almost.
I mean, you know exactly what she's going to do every time she gets the ball like that. She's not going to stop.
Why would she?
Yeah, she really has no reason to. She knows she has the speed to get in there like that, but
going to regroup instead of shooting here.
Yep. Smart play. Run a set. 19 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the second half. ConVal still patrolling with a 9-4 lead.
Looking inside.
Pelletier all the way to the top.
Gonna make her move.
Stickvac dodges.
Ooh, good D.
Wanted to fire, but she lost it.
Could have been a penalty. Ref kept the whistle in her pocket that time too. Seems to be let them play today.
As you say that, so there's our announcer jinx, because as you say that, whistle's blown and the play is dead.
Yeah.
Happens every single time.
I meant to do that.
ConVal.
So this is a big possession here.
She's going to have to play good defense here. Go start over by the 5-yard line in the stick of Peyton Moran. Okay, and this will be one of those side penalty shots. So the way tougher penalty shot, but Moran brings it in on net.
Oh, nice save by Cleveland, thwarting her effort.
We'll have another stoppage here, potentially another penalty shot.
Yeah,
and I believe that's exactly what it will be.
Yeah, so here's a shot at redemption here for Moran.
She stopped by Cleveland there. Gets this one in a much better spot this time. Moran brings it in, fires, shut down by Cleveland again.
Cleveland makes a big two for two on those two penalty shots. Coming up huge for ConVal.
Now she's had to work a lot more this half already than she did last time around. Those penalty shots were just great saves.
How hard is it to scoop the ball? It seems like it's not going as easy as it might seem.
No, the pockets on these sticks are really short. You know, they're not like a lacrosse stick that you see used in the boys' games where it's a deep pocket and they can do all these different things with the ball. This is a really not deep pocket. So as you can see, the ball just really pops out there.
Yeah. So
Moran.
Key to do that twisting thing.
Dodging, trying to go around, but she gets mauled by the ConVal defense there. Murphy holding now, trying to find a pass. She wanted to go Stickvac, but dropped the ball. Pass wasn't able to happen.
Yeah, Murphy, I like her game. I like her nifty play.
Pelletier right to the middle. Tries to go back to the top.
Uh-oh.
Gives it up. ConVal with a wide open pass here. This one ends up in the stick of Lussenberger, and she'll be off the races. Stitkavak.
Big hit from behind.
No call there, though. Lucky with that one. I thought that might have been a trip.
I mean, she is faster than everyone, so it's hard to stop like that.
Right to the middle. I thought that was for sure going to be a goal, but we'll have a whistle. That was Hayden Kaltsas there.
Looks like we're going to have another penalty shot. That's 10
My
for the day.
Lord. This is absurd.
Hard to stop 10 penalty shots.
I mean, hard to somehow get 10 penalty shots. Kaltsas with the shot, never got through. Colangelo battling.
Good back checking. Ooh, 1 on
Looks like
3.
she might have got hit there.
She sure did get
Yeah,
hit.
I was going to say, stays with ConVal and whistle blown. It'll still stay with ConVal, so
Quick to move the puck. The ball.
interesting here.
Able to corral it is Memorial.
Legallo moving up the sideline. Stick hit there is go out of bounds, and once again we'll stay with ConVal. So they're really not letting these turnovers happen here for Memorial.
Yeah, tried to pass it to the bus right there.
Yep, I can see the not sure what it says, but we don't have
It says Student Transportation of
America. Is that what it says? All right.
It is America, yeah.
Stickback will come off here. McCaffrey back on.
We are in America.
We are. Right to the middle, and Lustenberger gets her second of the game. ConVal leads 10-4.
Lustenberger just makes a nice move, goes high with it. And usually you see them skip it down, but she went high one hole and was able to put it home.
It's simple. It's just too easy of a goal. I mean, she just went right to the middle, no defense in the middle, and way too easy work there for Lustenberger. And ConVal gets their 10th of the game.
Yeah, 10 goals. Little different than, the game we did last night, which was a 4-3
Yeah,
game.
4-3. That's an anomaly of a game, I feel like.
Yeah, that was exciting, though. Check that on YouTube, everybody.
That was an exciting game. You can hear Gonzo's great call of Liam Murphy's goal there.
It's exciting. It's an honor to be up here doing this, and
Oh, absolutely.
I
Love it.
try to pass along the enthusiasm for.
Hard to believe that this baseball game is going to be it, for me at least.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's going to be it as Moran wins possession here.
I might cry.
She's off to the races. Gets right around Lussier, right down to the middle. She's got to be the speed here since Stitkavak
Nice
is
pass.
off. Gets it right down. And
Nice.
Maya Blight able to get on the board. Leads cut in half again. ConVal leads just 10-5 now.
That was a beautiful pass in tight. Connects right on the dot and able to bounce it right past Cleveland there.
I mean, that was a great pass by Moran, able to find the wide open Maya Blight. So we've got 5 different goal scorers here today. 15. But those would be Maya Blight, Lila Colangelo, Peyton Moran, Kaylee Murphy, and Elma Stitkavak. But
Nice.
pretty interesting that we've got those 5 different scores. As for the ConVal side, we've got 4, but they've got 10 goals. That's the big difference there.
Yep. And the draws have been owned by Abigail Lucier.
We'll see if she can get. Man, I wish we kept a tally on that. But she's.
It's about 2 out of 3 they're winning, though.
Yep. Lucier trying to win that one. Stitkavak just showed no remorse there. Sent her right into the turf, and that's too easy of a call for the referee.
Yeah, just got a little momentum there and ran right into their star player.
Lucier backs it
so
out.
quick on her feet. So nimble.
Right by Pelletier. Lucier finds Lustenberger, turns trying to fire here. She takes it into the middle.
Nice
Kind of
save.
floats it in there. Good save by Villafane.
Villafane, another
Rebound
big save.
battle for it right by the crease, and it is Villafane
Another
who's
one.
able to pick it up and get it to Stitkavak.
Andrew, we got 19 saves for Villafane.
Here we go. She's not even just cradling it, just outran everybody there.
Outran the camera, too.
Murphy,
Ooh.
right in tight, fires way wide.
That was a great defensive play there by number 9 for Conville. Looks like that's sophomore Elsa LeMay Hubbard with a great defensive play.
Was a great play there. Got right to Murphy as she was in tight, but just couldn't fire it home.
Cleveland doing the honors with the outlet.
Pass missed there. That was in target of Aaliyah Dodge, and that will be Memorial ball. 13.5 to go here. ConVal still patrolling with a 10-5 lead.
Gonna have to play with some urgency here, girls.
Definitely want to get a couple more here, make this at least in their hands to try to win, but it'll take some time here. Stitkovac trying to find exactly what she wants, but she won't, and she'll just give it right back to the top.
Yeah, can't be putting around too much though.
Yeah, I don't want to take too much time, but you also don't want to rush things if you don't have to. Moran trying to get to the middle, but
Maybe
too many people in one area there, as we'll have a whistle and stoppage.
So here's a big chance for Moran to get. This will be a third penalty shot of the half.
0 for 2 with the other ones is just two great stops by Cleveland. Moran in on Cleveland. She buries that one, so we jinxed her, but in favor of her as she cuts this one to 10-6. Peyton Moran on the board for the second time this afternoon.
Hey, don't call it a comeback, but I'm calling it a comeback, and now we're within 4 goals here, Andrew. This is turning Memorial's way. The momentum is at least in that favor.
In their last game of the year, they're definitely trying to get their second win of the year. And maybe we are good luck charms at this point.
How could we not be? Look at us.
10-6 now, just 4 goals to go to tie this game, but the key here is going to be the defense. Gotta shut down the star player Lucier.
And I gotta give credit to Villafane, who had those 3 big saves on the last possession, keeping Memorial within 4 now. So she's gonna have to keep the ball rolling.
There must have been some anger in that shot from Moran because she got denied twice on the penalties by Cleveland, but she just buried that one.
Yeah, she found a nice hole and she put it there. She comes again. She seems to be the catalyst for Memorial today.
In this game, absolutely. She, with speed, trying to turn Lucier around right to the middle.
Just aggression and determination.
Wasn't able to hold on to that one for as long as she wanted.
Look for a timeout for ConVal soon, I predict.
Run over to the sideline. Hayden Kaltzas with Stitkovac chasing her. Stitkovac uses her speed, get right in front of her, but Kaltzas just holds up here, and we'll try to find a set play here with just 12 to go. Kaltzas behind the net. I heard some kind of play call from Coach Gocklin down there. She's had the ball a long time now.
Another
Fires.
save by Villafane.
Believe we'll have a whistle here, though. She must have held on to that ball for like 25 seconds. She would not give it up, but, I mean, worked out well. She didn't force anything, and she found the shot she wanted.
So you mentioned that she might put up 20 saves today. She's already hit that mark with 11 to go.
Wow. Penalty shot here.
Another save.
One turned away, but
Big
it'll
time.
stay with ConVal.
Big-time performance today by the goalie, Ariana Villafane today.
Controlled behind the net by Memorial. ConVal able to take that one right away.
So good.
Moving in is Kaltzas. Trying to find the pass. She was able to hold on to it for a while, so she's not afraid to let things go. That'll be a penalty there on Stitkovac. Will come right back to the top, and ConVal will have to go again.
Another shoe tying situation.
So another injury timeout, we'll call it.
Yeah. And here comes another, you know what. Looks like a little deeper, so they'll try to regroup this time.
Pass to the middle, miss Kaltzas. Lucier will stop it at the 25, and we'll get ConVal right back in business here.
Yeah, this is not what they want.
No, ball's going to stay out of her stick as she's been the equalizer here. Takes it to the left side, trying to get Moran to go down the middle. Moran pushes her out.
Good defense.
Spins, flips to the top to a name I don't think we've said yet. As
goal.
Eva Lopez.
No goal whistle before the fact. Looks like another penalty shot, though.
Yeah, usually if it's the goal, on the penalty on the goal, it'll be a penalty shot. This will be Eva Lopez with this one right down the center.
So Villafane is going to have to come up big again for her team to keep it within 4.
See if she can do that. Right now, Lopez brings it in, fires, and scores. So ConVal takes one back, and the game's 11-6.
That was just a nice goal. Went 5-hole, skipped it down. Not much you can do there. I mean, these penalty shots are going to add up, and eventually they're going to take their toll.
Those penalty shots, especially from straight away, are really tough to control. As those are the easiest ones to score. I mean, you don't have people coming at you besides from behind you, so it's definitely the hardest penalty shot to stop.
So we got a fan favorite, number 1, coming in here. From Monroe, getting some PT here on senior night.
Isabel Collier, who started the game along with all the other seniors. She'll be on attack there. She replaced Lila Colangelo.
Good to see everyone getting in, you know.
Absolutely. Hall back in the dot here. Game's not out of reach right now. 11-6, 5-goal lead for ConVal.
It's important that Memorial get back on track right away, and here's the person to do it, Peyton Moran.
Moran down the center.
Ooh, gets nice. Scoots it back up and out to the point here.
Pelletier over
Nice
to
pass.
Murphy. Murphy thought about shooting but brings it right back out.
Yeah, Pelletier hits Murphy right in the twine.
Murphy still holding here, right back to the top. Pelletier holding and waiting for a pass, so we'll have a set play here.
Yep, gonna try to penetrate here. Nice defense though.
Yeah, really good defense there. That's also a name we haven't said yet, Lucille White. So doing a really good job.
I mean,
The defense here.
Lucille White made a couple great defensive plays today. You don't get your name called that much on defense, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's one of the,
We'll
only
try.
issues.
We'll say it a couple times. Lucille White,
For
Lucille
sure.
White.
Stitkavac here at the top. Not a penalty shot. I thought for sure by the whistle it would be one, but Pelletier trying to shoulder the defender. Trying to get it to the middle now. Finds Hall, but not before Cleveland is able to get right in the way.
Yeah,
Comes out.
Turnover.
Dropped it.
Open net.
And she's still being aggressive out there. Yeah, I was wondering why she had not gone back to the net yet.
Good job by Elma bodying up and getting that possession right there. That's what it's all about.
7:50 to go here.
Wow.
11-6
4
ConVal.
Conville defenders on her right there.
Yeah,
4.
she just kind of had to realize that she wasn't going to get a shot on net there and just flip it right back to Moran.
There's only so much you can do, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can't go through 5 people and expect to score, but she made the right decision to just flip it right back to Moran.
For sure. Nice
Pass
deflection.
intended for Murphy. Good deflection there by Lucille White.
So Memorial's doing a good job with time of possession this half.
Taking a lot of time off the clock here. Whistle.
Yeah, looks like a timeout.
And a timeout, Memorial. So we'll see what Coach Gocklin has to say. But we'll be right back. 7:15 to go in this second half. ConVal still leading Memorial 11. Timeout concludes here as Coach Gocklin uses his second one that he was able to. As I feel like I know what he said there. You know, this is the last 7 minutes and 15 seconds of lacrosse that some of these players will ever play. So I think he's just saying to have fun with it.
I listened in, and that's exactly what he said, Andrew.
Well, Memorial will have the ball here at the top as they were the ones who called the timeout.
I like that. You know, why not call a timeout when you know you get it? It's like a clean draw, you know?
Yeah.
If you don't like the way things are progressing, you just call a TO and move on.
Moran to Hall. They're spinning it around the perimeter here.
Working the horn.
Pelletier trying to get a shot. That got in. Pelletier with her first goal of the game. ConVal lead is down to 11-7 now. So I don't know how that possibly got in, but wow.
She went to our backhand, just found a way with force and determination and got it to trickle by the goalie Cleveland there. And now we're within 4 with 7:02 to go.
Really good game we've got here.
What a game. This is exciting.
This is absolutely exciting here.
So exciting.
as 18 combined goals here between these squads. 11-7. ConVal's lead is quickly shrinking. It's down to 4.
Yeah, it's slipping away like a wet penguin.
Hall in the dot here against Lucier. This is a crucial draw. One of the most crucial ones we've seen today.
Way up high.
Yeah, look at, I lost that one right into the sun. As Moran trying to pick it up here. She ultimately does after kicking it to herself.
And here comes who I think is playing the best offense for Memorial today.
She goes right down the middle, but thinks better of trying to force something. Takes it right out to Colangelo.
Boy, Memorial's really playing great this half.
Tried to flip it to Maya Blight, but it'll get out of bounds and will be ConVal ball here. 6.5 to go. Yeah, I'd have to agree that Moran is playing the best on offense here for Memorial today.
Yeah, just like unwilling to be defended.
Yeah, she's not afraid to go right to the middle and shoot. As we've seen Stitkavac, Colangelo, Murphy be more of passers today, trying to facilitate around Moran.
And they've done a good job retaining Abigail Lucier this half, too, with only 1 goal in the half.
Trying to find the pass to the middle, but defense still being disruptive here.
And they give the ball to the superstar.
Lucier's had a quiet half, though.
Here she goes.
As I say that, she takes it right in
Really
and
good.
scores her 6th goal of the game. So announcer's curse is alive, as that is 6 for her, and the ConVal lead goes right back to 12-7.
I mean, she's really good. She just kind of did. I mean, football could be in the future, you know? I mean, that was like really reminiscent of like a Herschel Walker type of run.
Yeah, just running with absolutely nothing but power there, as we'll have a sub. Allie Walgamont will go in, take out Jenna DePietro. But now, with 5:37 to go, do you think they still go for the win here? I think they will, but also,
Yeah.
you know,
Can you pull the goalie in this?
I don't believe so.
That'd be cool if you could.
It's a long run, though, different than hockey. When you're on skates and you're a lot faster, it's a long run to make to the bench and then get that sub out there, too.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at where it is, it's a 50-yard run almost, 40, 45, so
Ooh.
good run. Ball down here. Nobody ever realized it until people started screaming. Stitkavac with pressure there.
She's a
Lucier
beast.
stepped out. No call from the ref. I saw that one with my own eyes.
Gonna have to step up here. Good job. He's at 24 from Memorial. Great job on that defending right there. I don't care if it's a penalty shot. It was a good D-up.
Shaj Mohammed there, one of the seniors, the only West representative here. So we do have one West High representative here from Memorial West. As the penalty shot, good defense there.
Yep. Way to converge as a unit.
Right back to X to McPherson, trying to find the pass to the middle.
And tight. Sticks everywhere. High sticks. Low sticks. Forget about it.
Yeah,
Save!
Villafanye, good save there. I was trying to figure out what was going to happen.
That was amazing. So exciting.
Stitkavac gets it to Colangelo. Out of her reach, though, as that one gets down the sideline. Martin trying to pick it up here. Unable to. It'll stay with ConVal.
You see the ground that superstar Abigail Lucier covers. She just went from the 20 to 20 in no time. Speed kills.
Memorial tried to buy a fast one there as they tried to take possession, but the referee quickly saw that one's ConVal ball. Lucier getting swarmed here.
Yeah.
She's going to get forced
It's like
out of bounds. Yeah, they missed it last time. It'll be Memorial ball.
Yeah, good job. It looked like mosquito season in August.
Yeah, she's got absolutely swarmed there.
Bzzz.
Moran here trying to get at least one more on the board. She's one away from a hat trick as she's got two, trying to find
Ooh,
Martin
really
Moran
aggressive
using
on
her
the D.
body, but it'll stay with ConVal.
Wow, getting a little thorn in her side. didn't appreciate that.
He's putting her hands up like, hey, I didn't do anything.
She didn't. Nice job.
Oh,
right on that.
Man.
That yellow-red double line there, which is confusing as all heck.
I mean, you're not the first person to say that. ConVal with speed here gets it to McPherson from Lucier. McPherson with plenty of time trying to get by Legallo.
In
Right
tight.
to the center. Wide open shot, but another save by Villafane that got off of her and then off of the goalpost. The crossbar there of the goalpost whiffs on the pass, but then was hit by McPherson.
It's getting really, really physical out there, Andrew.
Last 2.5 to go here from Shabbat McDonough Field.
Leave it all on the field, girls.
That might have been a yellow card there. I believe it was on McPherson, so she'll go off. Carrying here is Colangelo. Fakes the pass.
Gets one to the face.
Yeah, I feel like she definitely got hit.
No call, though.
There, Colangelo using her legs to get to the middle, switches hands.
Oh, just bull rushes.
And then a whistle there, so a little bit of bailing out by the referee there.
Yeah, I was wondering what her move was because she wasn't going left or right, just right at number 3.
Yeah, she's just right at her. Colangelo, penalty shot, winds up, fires. That hit the post and stayed out. Goalie's best friend comes in clutch there.
30-yard deflection off it.
Yeah, I mean, post in the rubber lacrosse ball is insane. I mean, I've seen him deflect all the way back to the 50.
Ooh,
Colangelo,
that was a good pass, but good converging by the defenseman.
Trying to get it to Pelletier, now applying pressure, but...
See, I don't know. If that's a penalty, then why isn't it when she got hit in the face?
Yeah, that's a fair argument.
Need those goggles.
1:20 here to go. Second half of this ConVal versus Memorial women's lacrosse game.
Look
ConVal with a 12-7 lead, but not before Lucier gets it
unselfish
to
play right
Kaltzis.
Wow.
Taking it to the center
is
Kaltzis,
right
but she'll take it out. I don't think she's really in a hurry to score here, as we're down to a minute to go here.
1 minute remaining.
Takes it in on net.
Another
Fired
save.
Wide. Not sure if she got a piece of that one.
I think you're right. I think it was a little wide, and she'll stay at 23 saves for the day.
I mean, that's still an impressive number.
It's a gaudy number.
Nonetheless.
It's showing off.
Yeah, honestly. She's one of the big reasons why Memorial still in this game. Kaltzis and McPherson out of the box. Kaltzis fires wide. It'll go out of bounds, and it'll be Memorial's ball, but time running out here. 20 seconds here on the running clock.
Yeah, they're going to run out of time here, and it's time to start really reflecting on a great season together.
One more goal there for ConVal before it's over. That'll be off the stick of Addie Lussenberger, who was definitely trying to go for the hat trick there. 13-7 ConVal.
Yeah, and, you know, if you're Memorial, walk proud with your head up because you played really well today against a decent, deceiving record ConVal team.
It's about that time. We got to decide who a player of the game is. We'll go from each side, but I feel that we've got the same one for Memorial. I'm going to go with a duo of Peyton Moran and Ariana Villafane. She kept the Memorial in that game, but Moran with 2 huge goals, especially that penalty shot redemption. And on the other side, of course, you got to go with Abigail Lucier.
Absolutely. Abigail Lucier was so good today. And so is Peyton Moran.
One more draw. Moran might put an exclamation point on that. She fires wide. It'll get out, and that'll do it here from Shabbat McDonough Field. ConVal able to get the 13-7 win here on Senior Day, the last time that some of these Crusaders will take the field.
Yeah, great job, and really put this in your scrapbook, and be proud of yourselves because you finished the season, you did a good job, and next year, try to build on it.
Absolutely. As I stated before, next year is their year to win it. But for everybody behind the scenes, Kyle Heavey, Jason Cody, Brendan McCormick, and Joe Lahr, and for my broadcast partner, Michael Gonzalez, I'm Andrew Warrant. We want to thank everybody for watching coverage of high school women's lacrosse on Senior Day. ConVal able to get the win 13-7, but don't go anywhere. We'll be on in just another hour with Memorial Baseball Senior Night. Thank you for watching, everybody, and stay safe.